Hey yo, and welcome back to the channel. Today's clips are all about a very real and serious topic: dangerous and bitter baby daddies. Yes, bitter and dangerous baby daddies are real, and some of them aren't just being petty, they're being intentional. And these types move like traps. Their goal is to slow your life down, mess with your peace, and in some cases turn your world into a living hell. But lucky for you today, I've got some clips that might just open your eyes, especially if you're currently dealing with one. Let's get into this video. I'm gonna come back at the end of this video to give my own 2 cents. Make sure you watch this video up to the end. Leave your comments and your thoughts in the comment section down below. Let's watch this.
The most dangerous baby daddy in the world is not the baby daddy that leaves you when you're pregnant. Not the baby daddy that cheats or leaves you for another woman or doesn't pay his child support, or the one you never see again. The most dangerous baby daddy is the one that wants to sit around and play house. Wants to sit around and pretend you're a family, all while being non-committal to you. That way you can't move on, you can't detach, you can't find somebody that truly loves you. This kind of baby daddy will take your entire life if you let him. Put your foot down, have a boundary, walk away to somebody who is giving you breadcrumbs, and go find the love of your life. Get somebody while you're young and beautiful. You deserve somebody that wants to be there consistently, committed to you. Give your kids the opportunity to see a family raised in love.
Bitter baby daddies exist in a real way. Let's talk about the different kinds though, because you got the bitter baby daddy that when you leave him, he decides to leave the kid only to hurt you. And then you got the bitter baby daddy that all of a sudden, once you leave, he wants to be father of the year. Motherfucker ain't been to one doctor's appointment the whole time you guys were together. But now all of a sudden when you leave him, he wants to play this big active role, or at least attempt to look like so. Ooh, and what about the ones when you leave him, he decides that he wants to try to hurt you by going to get custody of the kids and take them from you? Sir, what the hell are you going to do with these children? But my kids don't like TV dinners, and you don't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. They not about to be at your mama house on the couch, sir. And oh my lord, don't let that woman have moved on while that man is still in love with her, because then he tries to insert himself by, I'm the father, I need to come over there, I need to talk to my kids, answer the phone. Why you ain't answering the phone? Man, shut your ass up with your motherfucking bullshit. You see, a bitter baby daddy will be so bothered and unhinged at your strength to leave him that he will do everything in his power to make your life hard. That man will know that you were a good mom and a good woman, and because you're no longer putting up with his bullshit, he is going to do everything that he can to make shit hard on you. You ask him, can he get the kids for the weekend so you could get a break and go out with your girls? He's not going to do it, because he's a sorry motherfucker, and he just don't want to see you go out there and live no life without him. But let me tell you, there is a special place in hell for those fathers that walk away from the children just because that woman walked away from you. Karma is a real thing, and your life is always going to be shit because you decided to hurt your children strictly to hurt that woman because she was done with your ass. You're a piece of shit.
Here are some signs that your baby daddy is in fact a narcissist. Just when you think you have visitation in place, he will switch up and disappear when you least expect it. He likes to pop up to your house unexpectedly, and he will use your child to try to see you and try to sleep with you. When you reject him, he will punish the child. He will not give you money for the child. Matter of fact, if he has a new girlfriend and she has kids, he'll spoil her kids with gifts and money and shit on yours. He will show his new woman's children more love and affection and ignore his child to punish you. His trifling mother will even ignore your children, her grandchildren, if you do not cooperate with giving your baby daddy some ass. Matter of fact, his family never does shit for your child, but they will embrace his new woman and her children. He will sue you for joint custody and bring his tired ass mama as a false witness. If he wins custody, he'll sue you for child support. He will try to turn your own children against you and teach his kids to call his new girl mama.
Having a bitter baby daddy is a real thing. Like, I don't think that it's highlighted enough, but it's real. Like, I went out on a date and my daughter's father was babysitting her at the time. I believe she was two or 3. She might have been 2. And he threatened to throw her off of a balcony because I was on a date. So that lets me know that your hate for me trumps your love for her. Like, and you will never fucking see us again. Like,
nobody has more audacity than a bitter baby dad. They're more concerned with trying to make the mother suffer than they are with trying to be a father to their children. They're the reason why so many mothers would rather just go no contact than have to deal with them at all. They don't respect you. They don't appreciate you. They'll try to attack you as a woman. They'll try to attack you as a mother. Imagine thinking you're going to disrespect me and have access to my child. Like, And that goes for anybody. No mother is going to let their children be around somebody that can't respect her. And that's not on putting the mother's feelings or wishes or wants and needs before what the child needs. That's just on how people feel about the mother is how they're going to treat the child. What does a full-time parent look like arguing with somebody that can't tell you their child's favorite color, favorite character, favorite TV show, teacher's name, doctor's name, anything? Like, why would we argue with you? And being unproblematic, not calling them, not pounding them about what they should be doing or about what they're not doing. Being unproblematic gets you nowhere. As a matter of fact, the baby mamas that raise hell and argue and fuss and cuss and all that shit seem like they get the better fight. There's no co-parenting going on. You're doing 100% of all of the child rearing. They're not paying child support, or if they are paying child support, they think their little child support is funding your entire life. It's barely a drop in the bucket. I say all that to say, nobody has more audacity than a bitter baby daddy.
It amazes me how y'all really don't know that bitter baby daddies is a thing too. Like, y'all quick to say bitter baby moms and all the other stuff, but y'all don't talk about the manipulator daddies, bro. Y'all don't talk about when they show up when it's convenient for them, the 1 or 2 day type of dads. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't talk about the provokers, the fucking so much. Like, it's such an exception, and it's crazy because they're just as worse as actual bitter baby mamas. Like, I'm talking about actual baby mamas, baby. I'm not talking about like real ass mothers that take care of their kids. Like,
I think my problem was that I made her feel like he was something. Cause why the fuck my baby daddy just called my phone? Cause mind you, I let my daughters go jumping with my neighbor, and I asked him, can he send him $40? And he like, your mama told you to ask him that? It shit don't matter if I did or not. Send your kids some money. You don't do anything. Like, what do you do for your children? So he sent them $40. He did do that. So I let them go jumping. So I sent my kids with some money. I sent them with $20 or whatever, just so they can buy them a little slushy or a candy. That's all you need or whatever. And so I guess they must have asked him for some more money, because you know, kids being spoiled, they probably see other stuff that they want. But my thing is, no, you don't need all that or whatever. And so he called them, and he was like, so they called him, and they also called me. They asked for $5 more, and I did send him $5 more. So he called me. He like, hey, did you send him with some money? And I'm trying to be nice, because literally I don't want a problem or beef with nobody, right? So I'm like, yeah, why, what happened? Cause don't send my kids nowhere without no fucking money. First off, who the fuck you talking to? Who the fuck is you talking to? So you was a lame ass. I don't. What the fuck? You think you about to handle me like that? You ain't even handle me like that when we was together. You was a broke that's homeless that ain't got shit. Bitch, calm your tone down when you talking to a real bitch. I'm more than you can ever be.
And there you have it, my viewers. So if today's clips didn't make it clear enough, let me say it again. Bitter and dangerous baby daddies are real. And not only are they real, but many of them are out there on a mission to ruin. Think about it. Someone you once trusted, maybe even loved, now turned into your worst nightmare. A manipulator, a narcissist, someone who uses the child you share as a weapon, not out of love, but to control you. Okay, to control you. And if you're really unlucky, that same person might take things so far, it turns out deadly. Okay, so we've seen it happen. Headlines, stories, and tragedies that all started with someone ignoring the signs. So honestly, what is going on with these men today? Why bring children into the world if you're not prepared to love them, guide them, or even just be there? Why become a father only to use that title as a tool of control or revenge? These are questions that anybody should be asking themselves. As a society, ask these questions out loud, spread awareness, and without sugarcoating anything. Be there, outspoken, speak out, talk about these things. But here's the thing. And I want to hear, I want you to hear this out loud and clear. The best thing you can do for yourself when you spot a bitter or dangerous baby daddy is just to, get away, go, leave. Don't negotiate with that chaos. Don't stick around hoping they'll change. Don't wait until the manipulation breaks you into or the situation turns unlively. Okay, I was trying to look for that word. Don't walk, guys. Just run. Your peace, your sanity, and in some cases, your life could depend on it. You're not crazy. You're not overreacting, and you're definitely not alone. These situations are more common than people think. But silence, shame, or fear can keep victims trapped far too long. Oh, my families are going to say this. What are my friends going to think? What are people going to think about me? No, I can't be alone. You know, how am I going to take care of this child? Excuses. So protect yourself, set those boundaries, and don't let anyone guilt you for choosing safety and peace over dysfunctional and danger. Now, I want to hear from you guys. I think I've spoken too much. Those are my 2 cents. Very spot on. No sugarcoating. What do you guys think about this topic? Have you or someone that you know dealt with a bitter or dangerous baby daddy? What advice would you give someone going through this right now? Please drop your thoughts in the comment section down below. I don't think I've said too much, but as people who have gone through this, I'm sure we have a lot of them out there. What kept you? Let's say you're still trying to get out of this type of relationship, this type of toxic relationship. What is making you stay? What is keeping you in that relationship? And for those who managed to get out, you know, you left that narcissist man, that bitter, that, dangerous baby daddy. What gave you the courage to leave? And how is your current situation? How are you managing? For example, especially if you depended on that man and you decided to leave with nothing and just a child, how are you managing to survive? How are you managing to, to take care of the child alone, to pay the bills and everything that comes with it? Make sure you share the thoughts. You might be encouraging somebody out there. You know, the world is so tough. People are going through a lot. People are failing to walk out of such toxicity, So your words might be a go ahead for somebody who's listening to this video. So make sure you share your thoughts in the comment section down below. And if it's your first time to be on this channel, please go ahead, subscribe, turn on that notification bell, and I'll definitely see you in my next video. Please stay peaceful.